Gaze upon the magnificent bronze monument of Vertieres and let your imagination take you back to August 1791, when the slave revolt began after a secret ceremony at Bois Caïma.
I don't think that I would let any foreigner to come to me and to say the ceremony was a myth, was legend. It wasn't just a religious ceremony. It was a political congress. But there is definitely a ceremony that took place around August 14 and 1791, and it has really a great deal of importance there for the country. Why? Because this ceremony was essential to the unity, because you have to have a chain of command when you are really doing some kind of revolution. You have to have a chain of command. You have to have a unity of your forces, and you have to have a supreme commander. And in that case, Boukman was.
Bon Dieu qui crée la terre, qui fait soleil qu'éclairer nous. Bon Dieu qui soulève la mer, qui fait l'orage dans la
Now, Boukman was a genius. He wasn't just simply a Ougan or something like that, because he brought it on the spiritual level so that anyone could really obey his order, so that anyone could be united. Remember, anyone who would betray that movement would die, because it was God. It was the gods that really ordered them to do it and to fight against the French.
Envision the struggle of thousands of African slaves in the fields to free themselves from the harsh treatment of their masters.
When people have been placed under slavery, this is the harshest thing that anyone could imagine. When you could be killed for every single reason, when you are considered even less worthy than an animal, and knowing this and having lived under this regime for roughly 300 years, a lot of people decided that it was time that they get out of this situation.
After years of bloodshed, on November 18, 1803, the French army was defeated at the fight of Vertieres, and days later, Napoleon's troops were finally ousted from Haiti.
It was the beginning of something the world had never seen before. Black slaves were going to defeat their masters. This was the first time something like that happened in the world. And that revolution had its ramification throughout the world.
This event marked the end of slavery as well as the end of Napoleon's plans to conquer North America.
Napoleon did not have any army to continue his conquest of North America. And that was the reason that he sold Louisiana for 3 cents an acre, $15 million, that doubled the surface area of America.
Haiti was born, and the first independent black nation in the New World was established on January 1st, 1804.
It is too bad that only a few historians have acknowledged this. And I'm telling you, even the fact that Haitians really fought for the American War of Independence, it's only by 1986 that President Reagan acknowledged this.
Tellement douce, tellement tranquille. Haïti, c'est qu'on s'alrelait. Li très joli, li très charmant. Yo met bam l'or, bon moins diamant. Moins pas de jambe qui tel. Haïti, Haïti. Moi remets pour toute la vie. Haïti, maman chérie. C'est un bras pour moi mourir. Haïti, Haïti, moi remets pour toute la vie. Haïti, maman chérie, c'est un bras pour mourir.